Vivian, Operation Warrior Cruise.
Hello.
So how did you get involved with Operation Warrior Cruise?
So I met Michael in the SVRC, Student Veterans Resource Center at Mesa College. And so in 2013, I lost my brother to suicide, who was an active duty Marine, and felt this kind of need to help out other vets or what have you, active duty military members that deal with PTSD or depression, and didn't really know how to go about it. Then one day came across the VRC at college and was like, I need to go in there. Went in there, shared my story with the vice president of the Student Veterans Resource Center. Little did I know, Michael was standing behind me, listening to me explain this whole horrible, traumatic story. And he was like, hey, like, I don't mean to, be weird or anything, but I heard your story, and I have this nonprofit organization that deals with at-risk vets. And we go on trips like free diving, spearfishing, camping, hiking, what have you. And I was like, yes, automatically said yes. Went on the next trip that they had planned. It was a camping trip in Anza Borrego, and got to just talk to veterans and share my story with them, and they took it and like kind of changed their perspective on how they view their own life, because they see what it does to someone. And that's all I really wanted to do, is like help them see like how it really affects someone. And I love working with these guys. They're great. It reminds me of being with my brother. They give each other crap, and I love it. I'm really happy to be a part of this nonprofit and do these great dives with them and meet all these cool guys, and I think I'm doing right by my brother by it, and that's just awesome. So
sweet. And what do you, wow, that's funny, there's actually a Marine right behind you now that you say that. He's in his dress uniform. Anyways,
oh, sweet Christmas.
Right? Isn't that crazy? So what is your most memorable experience working with Operation Warrior Cruise?
My most memorable, I don't know if I've had one yet. I enjoy every time I'm with them.
Okay.
I'd have to say by far doing the Anza Borrego trip, that was the most challenging, me being a civilian and them all being veterans, and me trying to keep up with this like 12-mile trek through the desert. That was rough. But I don't know, it feels kind of like I'm with my brother when I'm with these guys, so that's kind of the best feeling in the world. So.
Cool. And what do you see in the future with Operation Warrior Cruise?
Honestly, I want to keep working with them, maybe branch out to other nonprofits, and try and help as many veterans I can, and help stop 22 a day, because it's a huge thing, and I never knew I'd ever be in this spot in my life, but how do I word this? I wish I didn't go through it, but happy I'm able to take what I've learned from it and help other people who, kind of think that they aren't worth anything, because, I care. So that should matter. But, yeah.
Okay. And obviously freediving isn't the only thing we do, but, it's something that we do frequently. I feel like Michael likes to do frequently with Operation Warrior Cruise. So let's say there's a veteran who's interested in doing freediving, but he's kind of nervous and he's not sure about it. What would your advice be to a first-timer freediving?
I would just be like, just to relax. No one's here to judge you. We all start out in the beginning, like, no one's gonna be perfect at it the first time, and I wasn't perfect at it the first time, so it just takes a couple practice tries here and there, but we're just here to just bond. It's not here to become a pro freediver.
Yeah.
So I think that's making the memories and just sharing the time that we have with each other. that's kind of like what more so it's about than getting your breathing techniques down perfect. So
Awesome. Thank you, Vivian.
you're welcome.